2. Your dog has been waiting patiently all day for the exact moment you stand up. The second you rise, they dart in and claim your spot before you can even turn around. Most owners laugh it off as a funny little habit. But what if that simple move is actually one of the most emotionally meaningful things your dog ever does? And what if you've been misunderstanding it your entire life? Welcome to Canine Mind. Few truly want to understand the messages your dog is sending you every single day. Make sure to hit subscribe right now, because by the end of this video, the way you see your dog will never be the same again. Here's the truth most people miss. That seat isn't just warm or comfortable. To your dog, the spot you just left contains something no toy, no treat, and no fancy dog bed can ever replace. The reason they rush straight for it every single time has almost nothing to do with the cushion itself. It has everything to do with you. Let's break this down step by step, so you can finally understand exactly what your dog has been trying to communicate, probably for years. The power of scent. You've seen it countless times. You get up to grab a drink, answer the door, or just stretch for a moment. B. Before you've taken more than a few steps, your dog is already circling on your seat, pressing their nose deep into the fabric, and settling in as if this is the highlight of their day. And in many ways, it really is. Dogs experience the world primarily through their sense of smell. While humans have about 6 million olfactory receptors, dogs have roughly 300 million. That means their sense of smell is anywhere from 10,000 to 100,000 times more powerful than ours. They literally live in a different sensory universe. When you sit in that spot, you leave behind a rich, complex chemical signature in oils, subtle hormones, and shifts in your body chemistry that reflect whether you're relaxed, stressed, happy, or tired. Your dog doesn't just notice these scents. They read them like a heartfelt letter from the person they love most. Scientific studies on canine olfaction have shown that dogs can detect human emotional states through scent alone, picking up on anxiety, calmness, or excitement. Okay? Your seat holds the most concentrated version of your personal scent that your dog can access when you're not physically beside them. So when your dog buries their face in the cushion and breathes deeply, they aren't being lazy or greedy. They're doing something ancient and deeply meaningful. They're surrounding themselves with the chemical essence of your presence, the closest thing they can get to being right next to you. But scent is only the beginning. There's much more happening beneath the surface that most owners never consider. They're not stealing, they're guarding. Most people interpret their dog taking their seat as cheeky, dominant, or even disrespectful. The common story is that the dog is trying to win some imaginary power struggle. But that interpretation gets the entire situation backwards. Dogs come from pack animals with clear social structures. In those packs, a key responsibility was protecting the resources and resting places. Bonded group members, not stealing them, but safeguarding them. When your dog occupies your seat, part of what they're doing is preservation. They are holding your place. They are keeping your scent safe and concentrated in the spot where you belong. In their own instinctive way, they are maintaining your presence in the environment even when you're gone. This behavior shows up in many forms. You've probably noticed your dog curling up on your shoes, your dirty laundry, or your pillow when you're away. These aren't random choices. They are comfort-seeking and attachment-driven behaviors. Your seat is simply the most noticeable example. Research on separation-related behaviors in dogs has found that those with stronger attachment bonds to their owners display more of these actions. Simply put, the more your dog loves you, the more likely they are to claim your spot the moment you leave it. So the next time you return to find your dog comfortably sprawled across your chair with zero guilt in their eyes, pause before shooing them away. What you're really seeing is a dog that cares so much they want to protect and hold your place while you're gone. Why your seat specifically? Here's a question few owners ever ask. Why does your dog always choose your seat and not the armchair in the corner, the other end of the couch, or that sunny patch on the floor? Your dog isn't picking randomly for comfort. Their choice is deliberate and carries deeper meaning than most people realize. Dogs are master observers. They spend their lives studying the humans. They live with learning routines, reading body language, and mapping out household patterns. Over time, they build a detailed mental picture of who does what, who sits where, and who matters most in their world. If your dog consistently goes to your seat, they have almost certainly decided that you are the most significant person. In canine social understanding, the resting place of the most important individual holds special value, not in an aggressive dominant sense. Bird. In terms of emotional significance, your seat carries the strongest concentration of your scent, your warmth, and your energy. For a dog who sees you as their primary person, that spot becomes the most meaningful place in the entire home. When they settle there, they aren't challenging you. They're expressing a form of quiet reverence. They want to be where you are, and when you're absent, the next best thing is to be exactly where you were. Studies of dogs in multi-person homes show they almost always prefer the seat belonging to the person they share the strongest bond with, even when other equally comfortable options are available. The driving force isn't physical comfort, it's emotional attachment. Out of every surface in your house, your dog keeps returning to the one that feels like you. That's not coincidence. That's a conscious choice. The biological importance of warmth. Place your hand on your seat right after you've been sitting there for a while. It's warm, rare, and that warmth matters more to your dog than you might think. Dogs have a slightly higher normal body temperature than humans, typically between 100 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit compared to our 98.6. Their metabolism runs hotter, so they naturally seek out warmer surfaces. You see this in their love for sunny spots, the top of the dryer, a recently used laptop, or fresh laundry. But your seat offers something unique. It's warm and it smells like you. It combines physical comfort with deep emotional security. Research on canine thermoregulation shows that dogs use less energy when resting on warm surfaces because their bodies don't have to work as hard. So claiming your seat isn't just emotionally rewarding, it's biologically efficient. Your dog has instinctively discovered that your spot is the warmest, safest, most comforting, and most energy-saving location available. And they time their move perfectly for the exact moment it becomes free. They already know you're about to stand up. Even before you move, your dog is often already positioning themselves, watching you with focused anticipation. They aren't just reacting, they're predicting. Dogs are incredible pattern recognition experts. They have studied you every day since they joined your family. They know the tiny cues you give, the way you shift your weight, the specific sound of your breath before you stand, the subtle change in your posture right before you get up. They've built a highly accurate predictive model of your behavior based on thousands of repetitions of these microsignals. The same skill explains why many dogs seem to know when their owner is coming home, long before the car arrives. Animal cognition research confirms that dogs can anticipate human actions with impressive precision using unconscious cues. On the sofa, they're using that same ability to claim your spot before you've even fully decided to leave it. This isn't your dog being pushy. It's a demonstration of one of the most advanced cognitive abilities in the animal world, SOG, applied entirely to the important question of where to rest. Learning from you, observational learning. For a long time, scientists believed complex social learning was mostly limited to primates. But newer research has shown that dogs engage in sophisticated observational learning. They watch what you do, where you do it, and how you behave in certain places. Over time, they form associations and adjust their own actions. Your dog has observed you returning to that same seat day after day. They've seen you relax there, spend long periods there, appear most at ease in that location. On some level, they've concluded that if you keep choosing that spot, it must be the best place to be. This is why dogs often mirror their owner's energy levels and emotional states. Calm owners tend to raise calmer dogs. Active owners often have more energetic dogs. It's active social learning in action. Your seat is the most visible proof. Your dog wants to be where you are, do what you do, and exist in the spaces you value, because you are their most important role model. Ethist, meaning choosing vulnerability. Now, let's bring everything together. All these layers, scent, warmth, attachment, pattern recognition, and social learning point to one profound truth. For dogs, choosing where to rest is never casual. Sleep and rest are moments of maximum vulnerability. In their evolutionary past, picking the wrong resting place could mean danger. That instinct still lives deep inside them. When your dog chooses your seat, they are deliberately selecting the spot that carries the strongest trace of you. Sills, the place that feels most like your presence. They are choosing to let their guard down in the location that represents you. They could easily curl up in their own bed, a sunny corner, or an empty chair. Instead, they pick your spot. That decision carries real emotional weight. By resting there, your dog is telling you in the most honest way their instincts allow that you are their safe place. Your scent, your warmth, and the memory of your presence are enough to turn any location into a secure haven. Scientific studies on dog attachment consistently show that a strong bond with their human is one of the biggest factors in a dog's overall happiness, confidence, stress levels, and resilience. Behaviors like seeking your scent and occupying your space are clear signs of that secure attachment. So when your dog takes your seat, they aren't being rude or dominant. They are expressing one of the purest forms of love a dog can offer. They are wrapping themselves in everything that reminds them of you, because, to them, there is simply nowhere better in the world. The next time you find them comfortably settled in your spot, looking up at you without a trace of apology, try something different. Instead of moving them right away, sit down beside them. Share the space for a moment. Because what they're really doing is showing you love, the quiet, sincere, the biologically deep kind of love that comes straight from their heart and instincts. If this video helped you see your dog in a new light, even just a little, that's exactly why Canine Mind exists. Hit subscribe so you don't miss future episodes where we explore more science-backed insights into your dog's behavior and emotions. Share this with any friend whose dog always steals their seat. Now both understand what it truly means. We'll see you in the next one.